Right, so today, let me see what the date is. I ended up smoking at load last night and I got a fucking bad chest. But I'm struggling to give up smoking because I can't find a fucking woman. It was the 28th. Right, so that hell-bent, buckled bastard, that deranged, cruelty, sex-murdering cunt called Jesus Christ, and Yahweh, the creator God, you know, the evil bastard, the one that destroys people and sexually slaughters them in human flesh, in the material matrix. So yeah, obviously Jesus has committed murder, and getting away with it. Take into account there's no such thing as sex in heaven. So that ice axing bastard that smashes an ice axe through the shattering the glass, the ice of glass, you know, Christ, with his cold ice heart, and throwing you on the fucking fire grate into the fireplace, putting you in a fucking white flame. So that's the nicest Lord in the world is Jesus Christ and Yahweh, Allah. Yeah, so that's the creator God of you. Just one malicious, spiteful bastard that has caused his animals to say that you're going to the fire of hell, and saying that you have to be sexually abused and never having anyone and all the rest of it. So we had a couple of sounds like that, saying I'm being knifed or whacked or putting me down as a rapist, or even giving the details to my PIN, my bank card. So you know, the creator is just absolute fucking raging psychopath, a fucking sexual murderer and a destroyer. The bastard's absolutely fucking psycho, just like the buckled works of his fucking creation, like stepping on insects, underwater creatures shitting and pissing in the same water they drink out of. Yeah, creation, disease, fucking destroyer, created to fucking rip people to pieces. This God is not fucking good. Jesus Christ is not good. Yahweh is not good. If you want to worship Jesus Christ, then take into account he had sex and enjoyed it with a child called Mary Magdalene. Think of all that first when you've been molested and never had anyone. Right, so we'll start the day with Wayne. Oh, come on, Wayne. Wayne, yes, Wayne. Wayne, Lorraine's son, Wayne. And then you had Connie and Cassie. Wayne, yeah, Wayne. Alright, I don't need to do a deep depression, don't need to start the deep depression life story packed in 2002, then do I know? Because, Wayne, that's good enough, Christ, Wayne. Yeah, you small-minded fucking buckled cunt. You sex-murdering fucking slaughtering cunt. You're gonna fucking pay for this, you bastard. Because I'm gonna rip you to fucking pieces, Christ, when you return, you bastard. You fucking ice-axing, fire-staking bastard. Forgiveness is out the door. I'm not gonna get anyone, that's why. Nothing can repair the damage of son now. Moaning about my fucking age, the age gap, and telling me I'll get knifed if I go with someone that's a sexual looking person at my age of 45. If it's someone in the UK, that is. Well, that's the problem, Christ. The wrist's a fucking slice of time, you sex murdering cunt. You fucking return, Christ, and I will fucking murder you, you bastard. You are not getting away with it, Christ. You're not fucking getting away with it, you slice bastard. You're fucking corrupt, Christ. In Yahweh, you're just an outright nasty, vicious bastard that tears the fuck out of people. You fucking sexual murder, fucking slaughtering cunt. And then you fucking execute me by sex sucking the guts in and out of me, suffering, forcing me to enjoy and forcing me to suffer, enjoying sex with people that raped me as a child. You fucking executing, fucking sick devotion bastard, Christ. You're not getting away with it, you bastard. So this Wayne business of the minimal, I've done a documentary about all this in the past, and also I will say this person's actually negative attraction, by the way. And then we've got the other person where we got the Michael Jackson prostitute issue as well. When I take into account, when I mention these names, I'm saying I want proper sex. I don't want to be. I've even had people making it sound like when I was like very small, I was about 5. I was swimming on a girl's back. They're putting that down as sex when it wasn't. But nothing you can do about it. The creator's fucking buckled. The cunt's absolute fucking deranged. He's a destroyer. He's just absolute nasty. The bastard that created everything is the bastard that destroys people. But he singles out certain people and gives good lives to his fucking fellow men. Fucking corrupt bastard Christ is. Fucking sexual slaughter, fucking murderer. So, right. So, yeah, so we've got the Wayne business as a setup. near enough from the start of going out. Bow whistles up, hammering my fucking penis down with a loud bike, tingling rim, tingling bell end, itching rim bell end, trying to itchy impulses in the bumhole. Oh yeah, God's got me fucking down. He's taking me to the fucking floor, the bastard. I'm powerless to do nothing. I can't go with anyone. Everyone that's got a smartphone's in a sexual relationship. Everyone my age group, or even 15 years younger than me, they're all very well used, very stale bastards. They're all stale, all disease, all had enjoyment where they enjoyed it much better than I can enjoy it because of the age and the rougher skin. It's got to be older than people that rape me as a child, Christ. It's got to be uglier and rougher skin, and there's got to be more grubby. You're not fucking getting away with it, Christ. You fucking sex murdering cunt. So yeah, Jesus is a murderer. It's as simple as that. Jesus Christ is a sex murderer. And then the sheep goes, yeah. Because God is fucking corrupt, deranged, insane, a fucking psychopath. That's the creator God. Absolutely fucking nasty. The bastard's absolutely corrupt. There's nothing I can do about it. The cunt wants to be fucking destroyed. You're living up to your fucking name just in fucking time. Serve time. Right, let's mention Ella, which is Jesus Christ's return, basically. It means the same as Jesus Christ, and obviously she's turned because she's connected to God, like every fucking body else. So yeah, let's talk about Ella, that is new on that one day only, on the 14th. Satan in disguise, which is Jesus Christ. Ella's also connected to the Christianity religion. So obviously she's in a relationship, she's been made pregnant, it's too late to go with her, and she doesn't want the age gap, and obviously Christ is laughing in my face, and obviously I've got restriction and safeguarding on me, and because I put stuff on the internet because I liked her and I didn't realise that she was connected to Jesus Christ, who is Satan. What happens next? I know they get banned from the internet for good, and also know they had curfews put on me, and they said as a last result you can even go to jail because they got you down as stalking her if you say that you like her and all the rest of it, even though they misinterpreted the information that I put on Facebook going back several months ago. Nowadays I state the name, but I don't state the information that I stated that I got in trouble for going back. Well, obviously she's turned against me because obviously people that are Christs do. And I want to mention something else. There's a Rapture Dream girl that was putting on from YouTube onto Facebook on a regular basis going back several years ago, and it resembles one of the staff workers that worked where I live at the supported place. It's the old lady, but I'm not going to give her a name because I'm not allowed to, and it'd be wrong. But this was a girl age 6. Looks like the same. She's grown up a bit, and she's got the same appearance as the person who tried to knife the staff door down. Again, I can't say the name. But anyway, because he came up to my floor before that happened. I don't exactly know what happened on that night, but it's certainly very bloody. So yeah, so obviously God is a fucking psychopath. God's a murderer. God's a sex murderer. There's nothing good about God. I've got to live the rest of my life being hanged, ripped to pieces and sexually molested without being able to have sex. I'm not going to fucking forgive God for this. How can you worship someone that's enjoyed sex with Mary Magdalene? You know, an evil bastard called Christ. How can you fucking worship a piece of scum fucking shit? You know, that bastard has enjoyed sex, fucking the guts in and out of Mary Magdalene, and I'm not worshipping someone that's enjoyed sex with fucking Mary Magdalene that owns heaven. I don't even fucking want to go heaven. I don't want to go hell. I don't want to fucking exist anywhere in God's fucking creation. It's all fucked up. I prefer it if there's nothing at all. Then if nothing exists, then nothing can go wrong, because anything that exists will fail to be perfect and will cause a major defection. Your fucking creation's fucking corrupt, Christ. Why do we step on insects, like I said? Why do animals have to eat each other fucking survive? You cold ice bastard, Christ. You fucking corrupt cunt. So yeah, let's get to the setup, shall we? So obviously they're saying that Ella's gone, Ella's taken. Oh, you have to go with Granny instead. Ah, it's so funny, innit? Yeah, go, Granny Christ. I'll be executed and fucking murdered, you sex murdering cunt. Yeah, you fucking cruelty cunt. You fire-staking bastard. Go and get that fucking ice axe and smash the glass of the fucking heart of mine. Go and fucking take me down. Go on, fucking do that, Christ, you fucking deranged cunt. Right, so... yeah, so obviously I'm on my bike. Going to the window this morning. Trying to think what it was. No sex sticker. No, what was it? Oh god. No, on your bike van. And a no sex sticker in a car, timed as a pass on going to the window. Then there was a girlfriend car, and I can't remember what the other one was. It's another van name, but I can't remember what it was. But it means similar to something like no chance, or you're not going to get a girlfriend. Something like that. I can't remember what it was. And then it goes to the window a second time, and there's a granny for you minibus. So obviously that's the way God has caused the setup this morning, and you had the loud bike issue. So let's get to going out, shall we? Right, I'll get shit out of the pocket in a minute. Obviously we've got to... oh yeah, someone saying... oh yeah, this is outside. Someone said not fucking having anyone, Justin. Said in temper. Might be dead, just. Savenne said, which is not my name, but it's being mistaken as that person. It's more bike issues. Teens pushing their mistakes. Yeah, everyone that's got a smartphone's in a relationship, and once they come out of that relationship, the next perverted person gets hold of that sexual woman or girl before anyone else has a chance that are outsiders from their fucking smartphone's friends list. So yeah, because God's buckled my life and caused the technology. It's God's fault why we're here, and it's God's fault for the creation of technology, because it's part of the works of creation. Don't fucking use the excuse of Satan the devil. That's just sneaky. God planned my life in a sneaky fucking way. That bastard wanted me destroyed from the start, and I've woken up to the issue, and I'm not going to forgive. I'm not going to forgive Jesus, and I'm not following him in his fucking direction. Nor am I ever worshipping or praying. Not now I've been sex murdered. I'm 45, aren't I? People moan about the age gap. I've got to go with a very well used person that's very stale, that's much uglier and much rougher skin than people that have used me as a child to enjoy sex with. And when she was a lot younger, all these would have enjoyed it really good. But now she's got a rough skin, yeah. So that's murder, Christ, and you're not getting away with it. You do not fucking slice people's wrists, especially slice the wrist just in time this time, Christ. This is the end. Forgiveness is out the door. Right, as far as photographs go this morning, because some of this I'm written down on sheet, sometimes I forget to write it down when I'm... So we've got a Blue Moon car, which is time, which I photographed, followed by a Stapleton's lorry. A bike angle to me, time to get an erection. Abri van. Another bike issue. Octopus Energy van. Another Abri van. I might delete that one because it's not very clear. A bike up on a car roof. It's upright in my direction, time to an erection. And tingling rim. And there seems to be a car that's blocking the road, the track. So you had that. There's also a Sencora van. I don't know what. Hang on. Yeah, Sencora. I don't know what that word means. It doesn't make a suggestion to anyone. I photographed it, but if it doesn't make a suggestion, I'll probably delete it. But I'm going to find out what the word means, because I've had not heard of the word before. So I made it to the church. Right, I'm here to retrieve, but also to hide some fags, because I'm trying to give up smoking. I keep smoking too many every night. So that's what I come in here for. So I've got my favourite flavour hidden in there, L&B Silver. And I'm going to hide the other pack that I bought, which are not so nice. And the whole idea of doing this is to try and give up, and then once I do, if I can, give up, because under all the fucking problems all the time, Then obviously the ones that are left over, making sure that I don't smoke for 2 weeks first, I should probably give to one of the neighbours or whoever smokes. So, but I will have to take the Nicorettes, that's the problem. I've been doing that for months and months and months. But just get that craving. It's where I've increased my vodka and drinking levels. But the reason I'm doing that is because I'm trying to enjoy myself in the comfort of fucking feeling down 24/7. There's never a good news, you see. I'm always feeling like a crap. But, you know, there's not much you can do about it. Yeah, those Mayfair ones are slightly stronger and they sort of give that chesty problem and give that massive cough. So I've taken three out, and I've got to make sure that I don't go to the 24-hour garage to buy any more, because this is what's happening every single fucking night. So obviously I'm in a place where we've got a corrupt God who is fucking satanic, that sexually abuses people and stops them getting sex while fucking ripping them to fucking pieces and stopping them get sex. So obviously forgiveness is out the fucking door for good. They keep telling me with setups, and even people in authority saying you might not ever find anyone. What are you going to do if you don't have sex, if you don't get sex? So I thought, yeah, Christ has fucking murdered. I don't say this, but yeah, Christ has murdered me. And all the fucking young ladies that I've known in my life have stabbed me in the fucking back, every single fucking one of them, just to go with a rough piece of shit. That's what I mean. They're connected to God. God's fucking people. They're fucking sick. You don't fucking rip people to pieces and get away with it, Christ. You fucking deranged cunt. But yeah, that's what's happened. Jesus has fucking fallen. Jesus has put a knife in me. Jesus has farted on me. Sorry about that, but actually there is a music track that actually mentions that. There's Rob and Goldie, the Shadow Process mix. Shadow. Christ has turned. The Lord is full of shit, just. That's what it says. Or it's got a sound that sounds like it's saying that. And they got A-sides, Murder, Time to Get Busy mix, which has a breakdown part, which is Enigma, second chapter. Jesus Christ has turned. Jesus Christ has turned. Turned. Murder. Right, so actually there's a couple of actual tracks that are saying Ella's turned. Well, she has turned. She's gone against me. She's got a younger boyfriend. She's not going to allow the age gap. She's connected to God. Even though on that one day I fucking threw my life away into her in friendship, and I sort of speaking to her and trying to sort of, that's how God helps you, fucking slices your wrist and fucking leaves you for fucking dead. You cruelty cunt, you are, like, and Jesus Christ and all that. I've even asked these people that have had rapture dreams, had Jesus Christ encounters, right, if they will help me, because I've not found anyone. You know, if they'll, oh no, you pray to Jesus, he'll help you. No, I'm in a relationship. No, you're too fucking old. I got a problem with the age gap. I got a problem with the colour of your skin. Yeah, that's fucking God's people. All these fucking tight-fisted Christians. And these Christians won't go against their fucking Bible. You've got to be married first before you have sex. We've got to work on the fucking principle of small-minded fucking cunts of those who fucking read the fucking Bible. The Bible says everybody should work. Well, yeah, that's an elite fucking thing, isn't it? That is. That's the thing, I can't work, you see. I'm not working until I get a fucking partner. If I wanted to, I could work, yeah. But it'd be very difficult, because people would be fucking starting on me. I'd have a sheet of paper where I'm writing down all the negative problems, or photographing things, or whatever. Then I'd be getting erections and loud bikes. I wouldn't be able to work. If I had a partner and I had sex, and I repaired the problem, yes. But I'm not going to get a partner. Everyone's shit on me. The whole fucking community. I've got to rely on people from other countries to help me. Without any money. Because I don't have much money. And I've been scammed £13,000. Total cost of scamming and turning up at places where nobody's ever arrived, or to be fucking violated, or gift cards or whatever. has left me with fucking nothing. In between July 2025 and when I saw Ella on the 14th of February 2026, I knew more people that were single in that time period than I've known in my whole life. Each and every one of those has stabbed me in the back, or I've never had the chance to get to know them, and they've all got someone, and 2 of them have been made pregnant. A 3rd one's been made pregnant as well, incidentally, and that's the one with the most serious name of the conspiracy of the music tracks unfolding, whatever. And I only just found this out yesterday morning as well. It was mentioned in a threat outside and in conversation, and it's fucking too late. That's what God's done. Never replaced it, did he? The bastard just wants me fucking hanged, ripped to pieces and fucking destroyed. He's going to put me in hell after I die. He wants me fucking ripped to pieces. The bastard wants me sexually slaughtered and whatever. There's nothing I can do about it. The bastard's cruel. This is why they need to do something about technology to wipe out the fucking universe, like using CERN, the Large Hadron Collider. Because this bastard's just going to rip people to pieces forever and ever and ever. Me in particular, I'm the best one to be fucking ripped to pieces. Making sure it's my name just in time, living up to your name. That's why people are mistaking me as Savannah, because they're trying to twist my name as that person and put me down as a fucking rapist and paedophile and fucking woman rapist and child rapist and woman beater and a child beater. I'm getting pissed off of it. So, yeah, that's all God is worthy, is ripping people to fucking pieces and leaving them for fucking dead. Clairvoyant told me that in my previous life I was sexually abused and stopped from getting sex. I was a female, I was a very good looking female that all the men fancied, but I didn't have sex in my last life because I wasn't lucky enough to get it and died at an early age of my early 20s. In this life, I've been sexually abused, stopped from getting sex, and the Creator's put a knife in me. And what happens when I'm born again? Obviously, I'm going to have the guts and sex sucked in and out of me as a child, being reborn again. So yeah, you cut your fucking throat, Christ. It's too fucking late, because I'm not fucking letting it go. Now we've got the loud bike issue. Yeah, it's something I do want to mention. It's a rather unusual thing to be doing. I don't know what they're doing, I just want to find out what this is. When I was walking down, what you call it earlier, there was 2 teenage girls. They seem to have cinnamon powder with some sort of wax or something, and they're they're putting the powder in, mixing the 2 together with their hands and rubbing it on their shoulders. I don't exactly know what they're doing, because I've not seen that before, but if anyone can tell me, I would like to know what that means, what the fuck they're doing, because it doesn't seem normal. Right, so the next terror storm is a bike only, time to do usual issue. The drain cover smashed over to tell me that my life's down the drain. Red, grey, grey, grey. You're black grey. Yes, a granny, Christ, a granny, you fucking buckled cunt. got a pharmacy car now, so basically what they're saying is get a taste of your own fucking medicine, shut your fucking face, Mr. Zippy. That's how fucking nice they are. They don't want me to have it, that's their answer to everything. So, yeah. I told you they like the Christ people, they've got the same working mind as Christ people. But I tell you what, I really would smash Christ if I saw him. There's no way he can be forgiven under any circumstances. Even if I get anyone. Because it's going to be a second-hand person that's very well used. A stale person, because everyone's had sex before legal age of consent due to the way people are today. It means that I'm going to land Jesus in jeopardy. That's the end of it, it's too late. Obviously if I get someone, that person will be loved, but as far as Christ goes, no, the rest of the time is sliced. Nothing can change that. It'll take at least 10 years, if not more, for me to even consider that, having good time with a partner, to even consider any forgiveness whatsoever. And I can't guarantee I'll even be alive in 10 years' time. And I'm not even got anyone at the moment, and there's no one I can rely on because there's nothing at all, because it's all taken. So it's a good start, innit? And I'm strictly not going with someone that's made a mistake. You don't fucking offer someone the stale piece of shit of your fucking sick creation of going with a single mother, Christ, where someone's very been used and had coming and got by a man's willy and been made stale and enjoyed it raw. Yeah, right, Christ. Yeah. You do not force me to go with someone that's completely fucking stale, Christ. You are not getting away with sex murder, Christ. The rest of time is sliced and it's too late. There's going to have to be a replacement because the divine has fallen, or one of the divines has fallen with a God name, and this person I know I've seen a different time, but I want to turn against her because when someone's got someone, they've been made pregnant, I don't want to know him. Rings on fingers by children on the bus. That's your ring against Mary Magdalene as well, Christ. It's being cut. You're being put in jeopardy, Christ, for your sexual murder. So it seems to be a fixture of timing a grey and a white car, or your black grey, with a couple of loud bikes and vaping stench, or and the seagull says no one left, ha ha ha. So that's happened in the last half an hour. Not so much in the way of setups because I've been outmined. Right, so I'm a bit fucked off because I'll give you some stories. It started off with this threat. I was struggling to find a seat on the bus, and this fat woman with I don't know how many kids, but she had one toddler, about 2, 3, and I was accused, stop looking at the child, will you? When I wasn't actually looking, I was trying to find a fucking seat. So we had trouble there, and that's the start of the threats while visiting Sherborne, with about 50 fucking threats. I had to mouth back at that woman because I wasn't very happy, because obviously she was mistaking me as Savannah, because the conversation went into that straight after. So we had that, and we had about 50 other threats, so I'm not very fucking happy. Everything's on sexual grounds, incidentally. Nearly every single threat. 50, most are mild, I will give it that. Most is like just people saying this and that, walking past, but there has been a few aggressive ones which are a bit worse than usual. And I'm not very fucking happy, and I've had to put up with everyone's fucking rubbing their bodies with vaping. I'm fucking getting pissed off at that too. And everyone's a fucking mother by the age of 23. And everyone's in a relationship, or they've got a ring on their finger before legal age of consent in the UK. So yeah, that's a creator God for you, and it wants sexual slaughter fucking bastard. So there's been several more incidents with a bike. There seems to be a lot of people under the age of 16 that seem to have a ring on their finger talking about sex on their fucking smartphones. And also I heard there's been a bike wheelie, time to tingling rim, bell end and sudden sexually excited erection. So I'm outside the police station at Sherborne, and waiting for the bus in a minute. There's 20 minutes to wait. Right, so there's been quite a few threats to say you're being shot. There's some teenage girls that said he's sick, he needs a kiddie, under the age of whatever. When they're referring to that, they mean under the age of 30. 30 that is, not 13. Right, so this is a bit fucked up. There's a lad about 15, taller than me in fact, basically talking about having sex with someone called Ella, and saying that he broke the condom and made her pregnant. So wanted to mention that. And also there was another conversation, again this is between male youths, possibly young adults, somewhere between 15 and 18, basically talking about, incidentally I'm in the Abbey, so people are listening and there's nothing to do about it, because I can't do the recording outside because there's a load of knobheads outside the bar where the bus stop is, and there's a load of people, bearded people in cars listening to hip hop with their windows down, and being stunk out by a vape as well. So there's a couple of males, and basically they were talking about deliberately making their girlfriends pregnant, saying that she didn't know that I made her pregnant and stuff like that. So that's really good news, isn't it, when everyone's a mother by the age of 23, when you're in your mid fucking 40s. But obviously it's got to be mentioned because I want it on YouTube. Right, Justin got him lined up for a knife attack, said